I recently did a liver cleanse similar to the one that Dr. Devorah Feinbloom offers of Marblehead Natural Healing, and I was quite surprised to discover that what I craved wasn't sugar or bread, but seaweed and kale. So I'm hoping that Dr. Devorah can shed some light on this, since she is a nationally known expert on liver cleanses, and she has a program called Love Your Liver, Love Your Life. So thank you for having me here.
It's great to be here, and thank you for being here too.
So tell me, what is a liver cleanse? What does that do for you?
A liver cleanse is generally it's a program where you have to eat certain foods in order to get the detoxification processes working in the body. Mm-hmm. And when I think about a liver cleanse, it's technically a full body cleanse because toxicity is stored in your tissues if your liver isn't able to eliminate it.
Okay.
So the goal is to get the toxicity out of the cells, mm-hmm. into the bloodstream and into the liver so that the liver can break it down into something non-toxic, and then it goes into the bowels and it's released through the bowels, or into the kidney and released through the kidney. So that's a complete liver cleanse process.
So I used to have a chiropractor that would say better out than in, so you're trying to get the stuff out of your body so that you feel better and healthier.
Right, exactly.
So why would someone need to do a cleanse? What would give them the indication that they should try this?
Well, I think that most people in this day and age would do very well to do a cleanse because we're exposed to environmental toxicity. When I think about the foods that we eat, pesticides, the insecticides, the chemicals that are sprayed on the foods. Yeah. Foods come from other countries. We don't know what they spray on them. The quality of the water may not be really good. And I don't know if most people eat a very balanced diet. So between all that kind of toxicity and maybe even medicines that they take, eventually what happens is that the body just can't eliminate it. We're a filter. So whatever we don't filter just gets stored in the tissues. And over time, those tissues become less vital, and we just don't feel as vital or have less energy.
Right. So what are you eating on the cleanse? Are you going to starve while you're doing this?
No, people are always worried about that. No, you actually have to eat a lot of food basically lots of green vegetables. Lots of fruit, but more vegetables than fruit, and particularly the green ones. Protein is very essential for a cleanse. And apples, I think, are very, very healthy, and lemon and citrus and other proteins like lentils.
So would you have insight on what was going on when I'm on the cleanse and I'm craving seaweed and kale?
Your body is probably craving natural forms of salt. That would be my guess for the seaweed. And kale, it's great that you're craving kale.
I know, I was so surprised that I didn't want to go eat an ice cream, but I wanted to eat kale chips or sauteed kale.
Yeah, kale it's just an amazing vegetable. It really helps what we call phase 2 of liver detoxing. And it's great.
So what are the results when you're done with the cleanse? What happens?
People just feel clean. They feel like their clothes fit better. So a lot of women particularly lose about 6 to 9 pounds. If their husbands do it, they lose 15. So don't do it with your husband. But people report sleeping better. Their constipation goes away. They have no cravings. Their energy's even. So those are the most important, I think, results.
Yeah, great benefits.
Your skin looks more radiant.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what would be one recommendation if you were going to eliminate one food or reduce one food from your diet? Do you have
just one?
One or two things that would just be great to
eliminate in general. All trans fats would be my number one food, and anything that has aspartame, which is you'll see in diet sodas or anything that says diet.
Okay.
They're really toxic to the body.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking about the liver cleanse. And if you are interested in learning more about Dr. Devorah's liver cleanse, you might even start craving healthy food like I did, you can visit her website. And until then, I hope you start eating your veggies.